Okay, I'm going to apologise right now. This isn't to everybody's taste. I'm going to do a review, Scotch, starting with Scotch, important stuff. Poor 20-odd-year-old Laney, very good. Today, my wife actually bought me a birthday present. It's my birthday on Monday. So she bought me the Electro harmonics mel9. These are pretty new. It replicates the old mellotron from the 1960s. It's very, very cool. It's got a dry in, dry out, if you wish, an input. It'll do orchestra, cello, strings, flute, clarinet, saxophone, brass, low choir, and high choir. And you can adjust the amount of effect, left, right, that sort of thing. And today I've got two amps running. I've got my Retagic by John at BJ Amplifiers, it's an Extreme Reverb Mark III, into a Retagic single 12 open back with a classic lead 80, and I've got a Laney VH100R. By the way, the Retagic is the wet signal. The dry signal is the Laney VH100R going into an orange PPC 212 cab loaded with two vintage 30s. So, this is so cool. This is so cool. For Mr. Blunt, I actually have a song. We were actually talking this morning about Star Wars and how his roadie used to take him on his back dressed in a Darth Vader outfit. So, I'll just turn this. This is so cool. At the moment is on 4, which is flute. The orchestra, this one is so cool. You can adjust the sustain, which is really cool, so you can have it hang on after the note, like. It actually has a delay function, being that the original mellotron was actually a tape delay, so you can turn the sustain right down or bring it up. So cool. The attack brings on how fast you want the note to come on. I like a pretty fast time, but you can have it swell in. Etc. etc. Very cool. To the point where then we get a cello. Very cool. Very mellotron. Very. Indeed. It's a flute. Clarinet. Not a massive clarinet fan actually. Yeah, to be honest. But anyway, saxophone. Brass. Low orchestra. Sorry, I'm going to hit that thing. Sorry, John Williams, but you know, it's a pretty good tune. High choir. Quarterly, it's quite good, but anyway, it's really. You can get those really 1960s. Psycho. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, and bringing in the other amplifier as well. problem with it is it stops tracking. Oh, it's actually still tracking up there, which is okay. But some of the sounds don't track because the original instruments and that don't go as high as. There we go, we're on number 5, which is the clarinet, which doesn't go up to that high a D. That's like D6 or something like that, you know, on a piano. Same with the sax, it doesn't go up to D6. And I can't think of a brass instrument other than maybe a tenor sax that could get up there, maybe. Sorry, soprano sax. Low choir hardly gets there. High choir gets there. So they're all pretty in realm of the instruments. But it's very, very cool. It's kind of something different. Like, you know, you can really create some. That's the new Electro Harmonics mel9. Quite cool, not bad indeed. I did have a phasing issue before. I was actually going to use the Sovtech, being a very, very clean amp, as my reference amp, but I had phasing issues between the Laney and the Sovtech. They were going out of phase with each other and creating quite a bit of hum and nasty noise and that sort of stuff. So, funnily enough, the Retagic and the Laney, I don't cop the phasing issues. They're obviously in phase together, which is okay. I didn't try the Carvin or anything else, but that's got a very amazingly fantastic clean sound. Even probably a little bit warmer than the Sovtech at times and stuff like that, but it's got its own reverb built in. And I didn't put this through the effects loop or anything like that. This is straight in through the front of the amp. Straight in, nothing in its way. I would suggest this would go in the beginning of your mix and things like that. For me, playing gigs and that sort of thing, the way I do, I will probably use the wet out to go straight to the mixing desk, not to another amp. Although tomorrow I'm taking these two beasts of beauty. If you want to come down to the Waruna Hotel at Goodna, there's a jam on tomorrow afternoon. All musos come down. Doesn't matter whether you play the clavichord. Come down, have a play, enjoy. Taking 150 watts of valve glory. Look out, China, you'll be able to hear me tomorrow. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your wonderful Saturday. In 2 days, I'm 46 years old. That's not so great. See you later.